everyone, it's Brittney from the Pretty Plus, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I have picked out for my 10 by 10 wardrobe challenge. So if you don't know what a 10 by 10 challenge is, I believe it was started by, it's conflicting on the internet, Style Bee and Unfancy, or I think she goes by, her blog is Unfancy, I think her Instagram is Caroline_Joy. Both of them are pioneers in this area, so I want to give them some credit. And then two people who have really influenced me to do something like this, to begin a capsule wardrobe, the Anna Edit, who's been my all-time favorite blogger and tied for my all-time favorite blogger, her and Lily Pebbles, blogger and YouTuber. I'll link everyone I'm talking about below. And the other one is a local girl named Ashley. She goes by the Instagram handle lovealwaysashleyj, and she just has a very classic style that I really like, but sometimes I get into the lazy mode where I'm just wearing sweatshirts, which I love my sweatshirts, don't get me wrong. This one is a vintage find that my husband got for himself, didn't fit him, so I stole it today. So shout out to vintage culture, and if you're in the Indy area, Bailey is the best. So that's a side rant. None of these items are vintage, so maybe I'll do like a vintage 10 by 10 if this works out. I've already found by putting this together that I'm going to be interested to try a few more 10 by 10s. So the premise of a 10 by 10 challenge is that you have 10 items of clothing and shoes, and you style them for 10 days, and they're the only things that you can wear. So they say that a good format for a first-time person would be 2 pairs of pants, a dress, 4 tops, 2 pairs of shirt, a dress, 2 pairs of pants, a dress, 2 pairs of shoes, 4 tops, and an outer layer. That would make up 10. For me, I live in Indiana and it is cold right now, and I'm really not wearing dresses very much. So I decided to forego a dress and add in an extra pair of pants. So I will just talk you through what I've chosen. I fully plan on doing a recap video showing you every outfit that I wore for the 10 days, as well as I have a blog post that has links for all the clothes, and if not the exact piece of clothing because it's not for sale anymore, I will have a link to something very, very similar. Either something that looks just the same but is by a different brand, something that may be a tiny shade off of color, or something that is the same style but maybe not the same color. Like the denim that I have, I know they're the same style, but mine are way more ripped than the ones that Madewell has online. So just know I'm not going to link and then give you like 25 options of things that are kind of similar. I'll give you one option of something that's very similar. So I'll just go ahead and get into it, and I'm going to start with my shoes. So the first pair of shoes that I've chosen was really easy because I will be working I think 4 out of the 10 days. I'm starting on a Saturday, and then I have a holiday next Monday. So I think I'm working 5 of the days, but I have casualties. I don't remember how, I broke it down on the blog so you'll know, but I needed work shoes, and these are the ones that I wear to work every day. Actually, not these specific ones, because these are very clean. I haven't worn these. I bought them on Poshmark because they don't sell these anymore. They're the Merona brand from Target, and they are a dupe for the Gucci slides, the Princetown Horsebit slide. I will link everything for you. Again, it's linked on the blog post. I know that Walmart now has a very, very similar pair to these, and they're $22 or $23. I think these were $30. So I got them on Poshmark though. I think the girl said she wore them one time, and I bought them for $5 or $6. The ones that I've been wearing for almost 3 years, which is a long time, they're torn up. They're gross. I mean, really gross. But I've decided that I'm going to try to keep wearing them through the winter. But if I need to look way nicer, I'll throw these on. But for every day, just going to work, sticking my feet under a desk, I'm going to keep wearing the gross old ones. And then I knew I wanted to include a tennis shoe, and I was very tempted to include my Adidas Superstars because I wear those all the time. But I kind of wanted something that I could dress up a little bit more than those, because those are pretty worn down. So I went for my Air Force One Low, Sage Low, in the all white, crispy white pair. These are my favorite style of Air Force One. They have a little bit of a platform. It makes them a little more girly, I think. The leather's super soft. I have the same pair in like a suede blush tan color. But you'll see when I show you all the clothes that I had a lot of blush tan in here as well, so I wanted to include some crispy white. These will go with literally any outfit I put together, and I love them a lot. So I have them linked. You can still purchase these even though I got them, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. So yeah, I'll have them linked for you, but these are the ones that I chose out of the bajillion pair that I have. These are the 2 pair I chose. I've labeled this kind of my favorites 10 by 10 because I literally just pulled the things that I'm wearing all the time, things that I knew that I love wearing, so that I could get used to a smaller wardrobe, so that I can transition into a capsule. It's been kind of difficult trying to, but I already have a small amount of clothes that I know I love, so I'm interested to try another capsule where I include things that I love but I don't wear a lot, or like I said, a vintage capsule, things like that really interest me, but right now it's favorites. So I will show you. So now I'm going to show you the pants that I've chosen. So I work in a pretty casual workplace, and even when we don't have a casual day, I don't have to be super dressed up. And I wear like logo wear, so I keep that on the back of my chair. I have that at work, so that really isn't playing into this. I have to wear it at work, but I can wear it over any of these pieces. So I just chose a pair of black pants. These are my favorite black pants. They're by Eileen Fisher. They're the crepe ankle pants. There's the straight leg crepe ankle pants, and I have them linked. You can still purchase them. They're part of their, they have like a line of that called the System. I think this is part of the System. If not, it's a staple. But yeah, they're really stretchy. They're very comfortable, but they look really nice. They're a classic pair, and if I wanted to wear them on the weekend more casually with some sneakers or something, I could do that as well. I don't have plans to do that this time, but I just needed some simple black pants, and these are my favorites, so I've included those. I included 2 pairs of jeans, so I included this black pair. These are the Madewell, I don't remember, these are the 10-inch high-rise skinnies. I bought them on clearance and I don't see them on the site anymore, but they are very similar to a few other black pair that they have online that also have a high-rise waist. I think I don't remember what they're called, Road Tripper. That's what I have linked. The Road Tripper, they're very similar. They're very stretchy, and the Road Tripper ones are stretchy. There is a curvy fit as well that is supposed to be really stretchy and has a higher waist, so you could try that as well. If you don't know, Madewell does carry plus sizes. I have just gotten into wearing Madewell in the last year, but I really, really like their petite jeans because I have a longer torso and shorter legs. So even though I'm 5'5", I wear their petite jeans, and sometimes I even have to cuff them. I cuff the black ones because they're a little long still, but they're really, really nice. Flattering. If you have like a apple shape, then this is something that you're going to want to look into because their jeans fit me really well, even with the apple shape, which is hard to find for jeans. But yeah, these are stretchy and comfy. I can wear them to work on days that it's a casual day. I can wear them on the weekends to be really, really comfy no matter where I go. And then my favorite pair of jeans are also by Madewell. These are the perfect fit jeans, the perfect vintage jean. These are a 36. They're not the petite ones, but they were cropped already. So they seriously come to the exact right spot that I would want them to. They have these still in a 37 petite. I think these were petite. I'm pretty sure I bought petite, but it doesn't say P on here. Anyway, they have a 37. I wear a 36. They do not have stretch. They are pretty rigid. They have the teeny tiniest bit of stretch. If you're seeing, this is like as far as I can pull. Tiny bit of stretch, but they shape pretty well. They come up high on my waist to about here, and they're ripped up. So I can't really wear them to work. I can't wear them to work at all. Pockets are ripped up, everything's ripped up. The ones that I have linked are not as ripped. I think they may have a frayed hem like this one, but the rest of it I think is pretty tame. But the fit is the same, the look is similar, and the wash of the jean is similar. This might be a little brighter blue, but yeah, so I have that linked for you. These are gonna be weekend only jeans, but I wear them on the weekend pretty much every day of the weekend if I'm going out. They're my absolute favorite. I highly recommend. If I weren't on a no spend, I would probably buy another pair of the vintage style jeans by Madewell, but since I'm on that no spend, not doing it. But they're awesome. And those are the pants that I have. So then for shirts, I have, well, let's just keep going on this Madewell kick because this is my last piece by Madewell. The boyfriend button down shirt, I think oversized, I don't remember the title of it, but it is oversized, white shirt. I need to put this through the washing machine. Sorry, it's dirty and it has a stain on it right now that I'm gonna have to treat from buffalo wings. But I thought this was a really classic piece that I can dress up or dress down, and I can layer it. That will be really nice with this challenge. Pieces that you can put over and under things are going to help you with creating different styles and different looks. I'm the kind of person who I probably could just wear the exact same outfit for a whole week, but I'm gonna try to get more creative, and I think that this shirt will be a really good staple. Everything in here that I'm showing are really good staples. I don't have a standout piece at all. If I had one standout piece, it would be this cardigan this is Old Navy. I have a Madewell one linked because they don't have this on the site on Old Navy anymore. But there is a Madewell one that's so similar, and I think that it's on sale for like $50. I found this on clearance at Old Navy just randomly, I think in November or December. But I can wear this as a cardigan, like open, but I can also wear it as a shirt without having to wear anything under it. This looks intimidating as it is right now, but it comes up to a pretty nice spot. I've worn it to work, and it'll be nice to style with those ripped up jeans, with my work pants, with the black pants. It's gonna be a nice one. That's the fanciest as things get in this 10 by 10 challenge. Looking at things now, I'm realizing that the sweater that I picked out versus the sweater cardigan are pretty much the same color, and I don't think I'm going to switch it up. I was thinking about it, but I'm not. So this one's a more pinky blush and this one's more tan, but the colors are really, really similar. I like that color right now, so I'm like the camel tan tone color, so I'm not worried about it. This is my absolute favorite sweater. Very simple. I got it from H&M a few years ago. It's kind of cropped. Really, it's so simple. There's nothing fancy about it at all. Again, I linked a Madewell dupe for you. It's more expensive on Madewell, but I also believe it's on sale there as well. But it's almost identical to this one. And I just think it has a good weight without being an expensive piece of clothing. So I love wearing it. It's comfy. I can, again, dress it up or down. And I don't feel bad at all that I have two tan pieces because I love them both. And then I have my staple. You know, I couldn't get through without having a Universal Standard t-shirt. This is the black T-Rex. I love these. This is one that I haven't worn yet. It is beautiful, but the other one was in the wash, I think, or should be going down to the laundry room. I don't know. But that'll be good for layering, and yeah, a black shirt is I think it'll be nice to break up the lighter colored tops that I have. And the very last thing is the over piece that I chose. I chose my super long cardigan by H&M. I somehow have this one or one that's like super similar linked from H&M for you on that blog post. This is long and heavy, so I wear it sometimes instead of wearing a coat. It's that warm, but it'll be good to wear over any of these things and with any of the pants to work or, you know, around the house. But yeah, I chose this instead. I was thinking of doing like a denim jacket, but I have 2 pieces of denim for my bottom half, and I thought about my faux leather jacket, but I just don't love it, so I just didn't want to do that. So I ended up going with this. They say that you should do coats for your 10 by 10, but again, it's winter in Indiana and a coat is necessary. I'm not wearing it to be stylish. I wear like a green parka, so I didn't include that because I just wear it every day. I have to wear it. So that is everything for my 10 by 10 challenge. I'll pick it up and show you like my color scheme here. Very basic, very me. Black, blue, white, gray, tan. Very me. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a peek into my 10 by 10. Really excited to style these for the challenge, and I'll be sure to show you all the looks that I come up with. If you're interested in joining me, go ahead. I'd love to see the looks that you create with the 10 by 10 challenge. Just be sure to tag me. Use the hashtag prettyplus10by10, 10x10, and I'll look at them there, and I'll be tagging mine that so you can as well. Again, blog post is linked below for you with all the details about everything that I've put in here, as well as some information about my inspiration and about the challenge in general. That'll be on theprettyplus.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter at theprettyplus. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.